We are in the Toronto Beaches community. This is an older Victorian home that was renovated in the 90s, but definitely needed an update and needed a refresh for the new modern family that's taken over the property. The clients wanted to maintain some of the Victorian character of the home, and we incorporated touches of that, but still kept it modern. And something that I really kept in mind the entire time was timelessness. I wanted a design that touched on old ideas, but was modern and was going to stand the test of time. When you first walk into the space, your eye does get drawn to the checkerboard tile on the floor, but there's a few different elements as well. We've done a custom stained glass window above the stairs, and then there's 2 archways that lead you either into the kitchen or into the dining room, and you can see the dining room right from the foyer, which is a nice focal point as well. The client really wanted a wet bar area in their dining room and some more additional storage. We incorporated some lower storage and 1 tower and did an accent wall of the Zalige tile just to give it a bit more of a handmade look, lending to that old world feel. When you walk in from the foyer, it's something special to look at. When you walk through the archway, you walk into an open concept kitchen, living room space. And this is really the heart of the home. We opened this all up. It was all compartmentalized prior. We have a huge big island that seats 4. We went with more of a contrasting color palette in here, where we have a creamy white cabinetry. For the island and the sink area, we went with a porcelain that has a bit of a rougher texture, a matte finish. It's very dark, charcoal, almost black. And then we combined that with another porcelain material that looks more like a marble. I went with porcelain because they're more durable, and you can get these different patterns that you just can't get with quartz or granite. The hood is quite a statement. It's quite large and it's clad in plaster. It's flanked with 2 pretty light fixtures. It just lends to the overall modern look, but also giving it a bit more of an organic feel with that plaster finish.
Thanks for watching. This house tour is brought to you by Milk.
I'm Victor.
And I'm Karina, and we would like to welcome you to our dairy farm outside of Milverton, Ontario, Pool Acres Holsteins.
I've been on this farm 50 years. I was born and raised here. We've married 27.
We have 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl. And actually all the kids help in some form.
My mom and dad got married in 1953, and they bought this place. So they started milking cows in the old barn, and everything was done by hand. Part of the reason why I built this barn 5 years ago was my old barn was too small, and just kind of outgrew it. I feel very good about the product I produce, a high quality milk for communities around us. So I feel very proud about feeding Ontario families.
There's a lot of standards for Ontario dairy farmers, and we strive to maintain that. We're a family that likes to sit around the table and have meals together. It is a lifestyle to choose to stay home and work on your family farm, but we love it.
In the living space, we wanted more storage, but we wanted to mix it up so it wasn't too similar to the kitchen, but still echoed the look in there. For the lower cabinetry, we use Benjamin Moore soot. It reads a bit black, but it's actually got a bit of a bluish tinge, which pairs well with the other accessories we have going on in the living room. We did some open shelves above that with some black framed glass doors, which again, we mimicked the glass doors that we have in the coffee area. We really wanted a nice, casual, relaxed feel. It's the hub where this family is going to be hanging out, watching TV. So we chose a big sectional that is very comfy, and we stuck again with a neutral palette, but incorporated again some more warm, earthy tones in the pillows and throws. And then we have a beautiful patterned rug that incorporates all those colors together, plus the blue from the cabinetry. Just off the main living space, we enter the mudroom. We wanted more storage for this family to drop their coats, their boots. So we have one area that has hooks and drawers. We did a very muted blue color, We wanted tile in here as well, and we chose this organic feeling subway tile that we laid in a brick lay pattern to give it a cobblestone effect that lends again to that Victorian era. The powder room was the fun area of the house. It's a little unexpected. We did some vintage looking wallpaper, a herringbone tile with a border around the entire room, and kept all the finishes gold to tie everything together. We maximized the space in that little powder room. In the primary bedroom, we wanted to reflect what was going on downstairs and really soften things up. So we kept the palette really neutral, again with a few hits of rust tones and a little bit of black up there, and tying it all together with a patterned rug to really soften things up and make it cozy and comfortable. The design process itself was quite a lengthy one. We explored quite a few different options. We considered doing an addition, but then in the end they decided to put their money into the finishes rather than an extension and not have any money left for the finishes. So I think because of that, we got an end result that was beautiful and more than what they could have asked for.